Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na ho ahohia sa wobehwe wo hu so yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofri. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimi mpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boaso die, Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315 or 0505-272-269. Or fry a betcha we are officer Ben Wagana Fine Baby na only one dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say the people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Drew, meantime, who's artist? Tires are sending you about performing or snapping or promoting. Then I push you my sir.
Oh, Martininium, and I think that he's a good artist. And idea mabisia hanging out with people like Famille, Kelvin Boy. These people who realize they only more hanging outside. Omo kasa to me phone chow. Like one kasa yan kasa yan hu yet to meet you try yan so it's like we are supporting ourselves. Love no so I feel like okay, if they've shown me this, then you know I should also preach that as well. Yeah, imagine saying nah, yes trust me, the young artists will be you understand.
To what post Kuami Eugene number?
Ono dem posti name number.
Adentia.
Cause ono some posti me number.
And they said not support your own partially done.
They be media member.
I say one who conflict na person you mean say Mr. Drew support na. When you ma Kuami Eugene. Bible say send the one yam ma me no. Hey, that be Bible crack and say. Or say send the one yam ma unia no. One yam ma me. But
once a starting free baby, what I say, who starting free baby and now all their Andy will baby. But so who share me what town now because say Charlie, that your song you release it be nice, so now be a dance move now me or music video anymore. It doesn't make sense. Why don't you post that song? Yeah.
Michelle na me kase Charlie, Mr. Drew, I love your song where they do the dance you do in the video.
Yeah,
we are no poster.
You never can comment on them. They know they make sense.
Oh, but say be na me need data. If your data na me nya no, and I'm the share on YouTube no.
All night.
And I'm masua. Me the data na my replays my repeats na masua asano. Ne machine na me search say Mr. Drew moves me to me ya.
Na one time too. Different song now about. Oh Charlie.
Data na.
Still need data. Okay, that's why.
Andrew, yes, share Mr. Dre in 2020. How many songs impacting Netizen in the year under review?
Okay, so this year we released Dre Remix, we released It featuring Stoneboy, released Later featuring Kelvin Boy, released Let Me Know, and then we have new one this year featuring Medical.
Until new account 5.
And
just a year. They didn't do bad.
And all have videos too.
You didn't do bad. Because here we and so beat me releasing your Mako 5 and it will be EP. You understand?
Crazy. Oh, you have boy shows outside Ghana cry. It's like
say Bako you could share London. But they are not Mokope man.
Yeah, back in the Kramesanko. Another show, so it's like.
And now fast be real, okay.
Quick.
Oh no, that's powerful. And I know that the new one has come with so many controversies.
Yes.
And now manya with the maybe time per controversial discussion, but mashia with the mam who has met me bisa ubia. Kobi chekra himself controversies there. Mempe crack. But now obey the yeah say a bit me can be. New one also did design
this year.
Yeah. Na this year na ase Kuami Eugene na cheetah for say where we are more rhythm, where we are more melodies, where we are more bibia. Ase o maninje. Na so then can you record of a new year until what happened?
It's very strange. Funny enough, on Bambe commented on me release Bia so that. So it was pretty strange that I saw his comment. And for me, I felt like okay, maybe he's bigging me up. But the next thing I'm realizing is our label Bia like he's heading. Dream something. And label
Dreams Entertainment also.
Or the label needs to have a comment or page needs to say you stolen Kuami Eugene style blah blah blah. And I feel like no person who owns a company would let somebody from the company take the company's like social media handle and then use it to like discredit somebody.
Mr. Dream Pachomeba, Emeka Okpara the Ajuma we MC Man Award special one. Emeka in terms of Mr. Drew posting in your manana Kuami Eugene by hey, we a hard guy. I feel you
with the laughing emoji.
And I'm back can sa emoji no or strippers and yet. Sa emoji no strip
some kind of sarcasm.
Sa emoji no achia to strip.
Kind of sarcasm, you understand? Which is not cool.
Emeka for next one Abraham share.
And then right after that is label that is heading.
A Dreamwide Entertainment for the better say this is No Darling by Kuami Eugene with different lyrics.
I mean, and it was right
and
after.
And I'm hard guy now.
See, and it was right after his comment. No, it was actually the first comment, and then he came to comment right after that. So it was very strange. Very, very strange.
And I'm saying you say term no hard guy.
You understand? Yeah. So
and our car said whoever is handling this page needs to be fired.
You understand?
You do not know music
because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
Now, if I say as artists, sometimes really we get inspiration from some songs. Yeah. Mr. Drew, unya inspiration from No Darling.
I never got inspiration from No Darling. Let me just tell you how the whole song happened. So I was doing a tour, regional tour, and I had to go play a show in where would they play it? Bogoso, Pristia. Yeah. So we were in Takrady. We decided to rest and then continue because once we drove to Takrady. Yeah. So whilst in Takrady, we decided to visit Willie's Beats. Yeah, and we got there. We told him that Charlie, we didn't need banger, so drop with something, and that was it. We didn't have No Darling in mind. Actually, I feel like we should even call him because
I can call him. Yeah. It's not a bother cry. I bet my friend Willie's Beats is here.
So I would love that we speak to even Willie's Beats so that he confirms.
But before a best friend Crano, Oko Studio no not what's in No Darling.
Oh, No Darling, there's so beati. You understand? But not any dream who say, oh, we are going to do something like No Darling. We're actually thinking of doing a drill song. Yeah, because you realize a drill
is what is in vogue now.
It's working. So we actually thought of doing a drill song. But then you call Honum. We even sat there and they started playing something.
Oh, so the beat was from scratch?
From scratch.
And yet already made beats?
No, from scratch.
Funny enough,
Willis and Casanova was sending me beats long time, but and yet I wasn't feeling it. So me drew on the kind of say, but you sent me beat already. What's up with that beat? I was like, I wasn't feeling it. So we had to do something right there. Into train kakra or bori time. So we had to go. So we didn't even record there. We just left. So like some few weeks later, and I'm recording. Then we decided that okay, we'll put. So initially, create a feature song. Me and Kasame verse, like 2 verses were on. But we decided that let's just try and put another artist on. So we realized from inception of the song, no dolly never came into mind. So it's strange that somebody will come and say Obi Rihanna style na me wa nyom ne kra nya wo dia keche dia. So I don't know where this Obi Rihanna, and he's trying to claim the song as his. It's not his.
Say be on the throne nyom ne ma
we enfa omuni me nyoma keche mucho. They are legends. Like sometimes people overlook that Keche is a legendary
group. Yeah.
Omunya small boys. You understand? So I would say that me baby omo say obi afa star now obi I feel like it's not
okay.
Valid.
Yeah, but you about time I'm here you know your team from top Kewa to your road manager and then asifo no obian sense say enyumi dey I say no dollar bomb obian sense say obian mamusa hint in put that.
It never came to mind. From Kewa to my manager to my DJ, everybody, it never came to that. Like we were just thinking of releasing the song, Charlie. We could just drop them for the people. But then later we realized that somebody go can write, some artists go can write. Charlie, hard guy. What are you trying to incite? I think it's very wrong.
Okay.
And this is the situation where we're trying to create togetherness within the young artists or young. We are all showing each other love, and then you pass back and come and do this. I feel like it's a very bad choice to make.
Meba minwie kobe chase mentie nyum ni wie na ye ba yenhwe ye industry num oma sheda wi anyum kakra no yenhwe na hwe say Mr. Drew edin woma because enadie the freshest song stealer Mr. Drew according to Kuami Eugene in Nkrofo. Nti ebehwehwem na yabobo nyum bia hwe say Mr. Drew. Apart from that, okay, only Kel songs in 70 they say no and no man should then we are said Jenna no say Nidia na
na say situation there I settled that
okay
I settled that BBI
na say so as na back no that was
Rastaman
Rastaman the ring
Rastaman they mean say why Rastan
no so saying
say ono so say what later
and then also a fine
amfa bibia anko bibia
and also yes we are
so on say anke ampanka go be di echi me feel say all these things are a way of blowing me up obianin style or the bar industry name. And I feel like anytime people talk about the song being stolen, it goes like viral and people start loving the song. You understand? So for me, I feel like Charlie, God's way of showing me love.
Okay. What hanyina meji Ricky D, meji Yao Grady, meji Kobiche D, and Amesanje Kweku Flix D. Yeba beti enyum ni ahwese kakra wo mu a. Ye beti enyum no ni ahwese kakra wo ma. We this year Mr. Drew ni Medical Really Speaks production. DJ Sticker sene okomuba no ahwe obenya orgasm. Adeno komuba bebre pe anhwepe na ayi. Okay, Really Speaks, good morning.
Yo, morning.
Chale bibi aboko anopa idie.
Bibi aboko chairman.
Na takra de anopa ye hot de na.
Bibi aboko.
Hey. Ya no. Asa kramane so. Oyoba no yobema.
Beba.
Entia metise ne oba kina me hu say yobema. Really Speaks anopa idie ya hwehwe mu a ya investigation na amanfo person de asemoto Mr. Drew so say we anyom but ya hwehwe mu na asa omom no we beat.
What's the beat? We go here away.
Uvia Kechene Kuami Eugene omunyom no dollar that's a beat na on so wide na o sample can me back and I share that body I mean him and I said that some body the same thing and I demand Mr. Drew.
Oh no ain't the same thing. the same. Melody and difference from the same to be the same. No, that be that. And some artists no. Challenge me this loyal also or I said no dollar. I had the same small kind of the only them.
And you find say one kasa because of a new meaning now one of the word drain new nyansane was suntie no. Obowie no one feel similarities wom say no darling ni this year as a niema kakra bi as a wom.
I said bibi se wom no to say on no chada abram me ho adwuma. Before no on ben no dollar. I'm no no dollar. See I'm not about this year. Enjoy the now similar I do want to be good ma. Obeti ma ben kunu but on the same rhythm and the same beat.
Okay. And the first oh admit say so because similarities kakra ewo mu a onipa kon kan boni.
On carbon so bona sanka the cumulative for one beat for more time the similar at the can but still go for the job or the song. Enjoy this because the same or the same and from studio now seasonal about question answer it changes.
Oh, I see. Now, Sasem will be told that everyone say in the studio, what will be time say will be a bit say guru. Now, about another bit a mobia. Ubo, we are not feeling say no, we did. I say, yes, and my Mrs. Bibida. Why encounter such a situation there?
May sure. No beats is elbow beats in elbow beats in there. Abu anything with the same thing for baby. Never to me elbow a bit changing your boom. Only the same with that. And what can I the same no onto them.
It is uncommon started a course or social media as a amount for person super Mr. Dewey. What Babontian can be a found?
Oh, I mean, sorry, I mean, one of my manager catch but me said I'm following. But said I'll be done, but me said I'm following. And maybe the questions. So find your woodin I bought and your woodin as a release bit now I ye be but as a on also bet my referee Akasio that be a young crowd because Drew na see our better as I from scratching put a mobile beat when you already made beat and the whole from scratch studio and I must start board ton in and the other na my bontain me kasama Kuami Eugene na cheetah phone who said no that be Mr. Drew you're innocent only thing now from into Ebiana Millie you're sure the Malika say or what asking with Jenny conflict there or set there.
Okay, and it release me 1 minute addresses I should not mean to the Obeka.
Oh, my catcher will be there beats no head the same thing. No go for again all the same or the same. The move will be out forget no enjoy a song and you mean a banger on no dollar or the same. Now really very Miss Alba could be away from Nkomo ID. Me started to within release beat ache me ti di near say takradia na we near gusu or takrade pressure was to say omra kra and now they are cra de omada. Yeah, line cut.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Miss Annie, now me say, since first day I met Willis beat the name him say takradia obesi. Na yenim say your industry ni so there. Unya be hete kakra na man for started tata or send Mr. Drew na abaya. Na I say obakra as a pressure that also say movie from Takradi to Accra. In your case, are you having that pressure say also movie back Accra? Now be wajuma wahana.
No. Because more times I'm a back crowd, maybe buy other work. Sometimes I'm back to the crowd. You see, or the same as the back crowd. Because no happen so many a crowd for you, there's no pressure on to there. Remember back crowd, you know.
And he said that a Jumani Mubiesi then crowd the Takradiana over Basi now. What about you?
I'm flight about myself have a back. I want to have a back. Yeah, I'm cool here.
I see. Now, meaning say when you 1 or 2 nominations, awards need be a bad year because beat the elbow be pan release beat seriously. You are doing well. Awards need be a recognition kakraba in the form of awards.
Oh, awards. So nominating them, you're sort of from next year going, January going now. Because you this year,
Okay.
Bibi Babampo next year awards, next year nominations now. It's like start year on Bibi, yeah.
But so far the only winning be yet.
Oh, maybe the previous awards now there.
Schemes ben award schemes ben award winning yet.
Maybe in the Western region 2 times, maybe in the Ghana Music Award UK once, Ghana Entertainment Award US once.
Now, minim say also ne big names ni na ye juma pan. Aya mutua okade ana also ye mi wo beat beji na bobi no sika ne ba.
Oh, Scanaba.
Oh yeah, sure, Mr.
Drew.
Oh say. Willis beat. Oh yeah, sure dear.
Oh, me sure.
Because you person that you ba be soon street beat suni bi o say I don't know yentia meka ye person sunati by this time.
David.
Eti Mr. Drew then what you are?
Yeah, we are settled.
Kacha then so much you are.
Settled.
Guru ebin kamu.
David.
Guru ebin kamu.
David ebin kamu.
Nyina wa settle.
Ebin kamu bo be no momo.
Really that's it. Okay, say obi di car me boss tape we ama o. Etene obi di car account.
No yawa.
Obi a settle.
Obi ani bin kamu.
Sister Fia settle.
Settled.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much. That'll be do a crowd that one my producer so atina ya shana bonkomo studio. Why?
Okay.
Chaleba, you are doing well. Seriously, you are doing well. I like your beats so far, so very good. Yeah. Keep giving us more. Thank you. Now you have to go check the video on YouTube. I just checked. In about 4 days, the video is not doing bad at all. 149k views. I'm sure even if I play it, I'm going to record a different number. Just as the EC keeps changing its number, I'm sure it's going to be the same thing. Should I play it? We're going to have more than 149k in 4 days. Mr. Drew this year featuring Medical for highly spiritual music. This year, no darling. A boom.
You can't do the first one.
You can't do the first. We are now Kweko Flake there. Mon shining crying keke. Mo mani who potholes no beti me atomi na ne that you free. And no happen among country no. Because in that potholes room. We could tum na or tie paya obey Sammy Flex for a akose mokas. If you know, you know. They don't know the story.
Macho, Emeka ma mi screenshot no.
Of the way.
Mr. Kuami Eugene Dreamline. Person me read the Dreamline for comment.
And your Dreamline too.
Dream wide, right?
Dream wide.
And the funny thing is they were complaining about style. You can't style. I don't want to give some examples. My example is the setting. Fireboy. DJ Siga Bacho. If I say
let's na enyum na Drew can hear say ampa.
What if I say and then Kuami Eugene will you? Just listen to both of them.
Train. I'm interested. I'm interested in this particular angle of the discussion. What's it almost say? What's we are style?
Style.
And I also style pan the can't almost we are style and can you?
With the same count.
And can no Kuami Eugene first corporate.
Telling the truth.
And I'll say first, the first song I'll person Canadian wing.
Fireboy. What if I say and Kuami Eugene will you?
DJ who tuning now? 1 minute. DJ stickers don't have but or say let's go. Sticker anti Mr. Drew say Fireboy nyum we friend if I say Kuami Eugene will you know say as a bibi kakra obi enhwe say a Drew ma. DJ sticker Mr. Drew ni magrodi. Agro kakra di na o pese o na de wen bi.
Microphone no monya.
Ba ko pe na obenya.
O bebre wo ho. Ba ya choki amom.
Te said there wen.
Plenty dey o. What the list dey?
Te said there wen. Ba ko pe there wen.
Why you make list?
I make list.
Which one? Confusion.
The old ones ne cry ni me no. Na say
confusion
no cry as e pese we in the interest.
O manager say confusion. Na there wen bi. Confusion.
Manager my cry promoted this year name.
I see and a Sidiki Diabati confiance was there no.
Now if they can
they just got my person no so yampa. Bragana na me say the omo can so beti my yampa. I know I'm saying confusion. Oh, Mr. Drew. Yeah, fancy her. Mr. Drew, Onima Grody, Agroka Cry, the Aqua Research, ting.
Oh, now one last one save day, but you're ever choking. Oh, yeah, my guy. I get my guy, Shadi, me, I'm going hit maker. Many one go or him, he performance, I know what time I made me what hit maker. 2017, who said he performed that song, and then Kuami released it in 2019. Imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, that one saved it.
Can't do weird style party and
I'm in say mobile me page. At least if you want to support me, like we are all young artists. Like I'm shocked that a young artist like him, instead of pushing togetherness, who push like this kind of things, and then people are out there bashing me. It's not cool. Instead of that, like, oh Charlie, you sport there, oh Charlie, more fire, Charlie Mo could do something. Like, it's nice, you understand? The way we all did, the young artists, we all did, it will be nice that we support each other. But when you come out to
hard guy,
make somebody look like, okay, you're being sarcastic about it, like, yeah. And funny enough, I invited him to the release party. He didn't even show up. You understand?
Release party.
Oh, me a release party. Me invited Kechekra and Yomnekra, no dollar in here, Modiaka.
And Tomobile. And on the day,
they've heard the song, they love it. They've heard this year and they love it. So please go check out this year. It will be
okay. All right, Mr. J, much time now. Be for 5 minutes. 5 minutes now. I got 20 pen to be for 5 minutes.
It is not healthy for me to have this conversation. I'm saying this because the last song you played, Music Confusion. At that time, my fiance I must start blogging, and if say Richmond and Albert Becker, it was Skinny Willis and Obibini who saved my life that day. I don't know if I've said this anywhere.
Have you?
Yes.
And then I see.
Because apparently, that confusion, first one, the person is from Mali. Yes.
Yeah. Sidiki Diabati.
Yeah. So when I was in Winneba, music, that song came out. So we had a whole, the lecturer having a discussion on that song. Into me, enter into blogging now, Kuami Eugene started or drop a confusion, and it took me back to that song. And after I started blogging fresh, and me year story. So I was the first. Me yes, our story is a Kuami Eugene areas annual. And Skinny Willis na satom be recording kidene Obibini. Yeah. So I was in the studio that day. Obia mako try them so mo pema bo na me di Skinny mo che san calling so. Because no matter so more kasaka, but I really wanted to go so that at least we would trust the issue. Mr. Richie and Albert and yes Skinny. They nearly dragged me. Almost just say, "Me fisted your cry." I don't believe me. This first time I'm saying this.
Hey, mentee one card.
Men cow baby ada, and my wife won't be happy me saying this.
Man fante, yes. Open.
Opa fresh. Can you really see
free.
So if you I'm sack me feelings. So what they would do to me? They should sack me.
Hey,
it's about 4 years ago.
Oh.
And I may catch up with somebody. Issue, and do you know what happened?
No.
I bet any Richie it to me for, and that's the part that I want to emphasize. Throw more light on. Not even they throwing me out, because that very day I learned something there. I bet Richie catch him say, "Fine, my story, but it is going to tarnish the image of Kuami Eugene." Kuami Eugene do airport on kiddy still theft. Kuami Eugene stolen song. It's you call people person.
Original immigration na permanent tremuno.
Yes.
Yeah, book na first song.
Kuami Eugene stolen. And Mr. Ba,
Sabro for instance, or friendly sound.
I think Richie and Albert educated me that very day, because now me BBS, and I'm saying henceforth I will never do such a story again. Into no summary, I see. I'm also be. I we and story.
You see a summary. Di yo bino.
Me basa na me koi.
Good.
Into no educate me. Into me also be a travel. Obi we blogger Beckham was me. Some can was him.
Okay.
Me can was him because of a summer reaching Albert catch him say. Artists no immigration. It affected them. Into me that reaching Albert I say. Any Skinny Willis and I'm feel since then I'm to me for. So for this to also come from their camp, I was Kuami. Say Drew cry and Numa, na say Ufi say Bia, we Numa na say SNA. The right thing to do. What they back online, because also influential. Somebody might probably also pick it up and say Mr. Kuami Eugene say Mr. Drew Wianum. And it is also going
on YouTube.
And it's on
what I say? Kuami Eugene say
and it's going to tarnish. If some na
not even like that.
Richie, to me for me cry no. If so artists, to me no so yes I think say they are also not being fair
to the system. Sisi no Rickety ya nyina you can support your own.
Let's have a healthy environment. So Nigeria guy ya chino Uganda.
Omale.
Loss no master. I don't know we break it but look at how Nigerians are coming to support.
Sanko mon ebedi not na.
What I say?
Me feel racism bi oba bi.
Inti say sebio say obi aye bibisa na. Oh, Kuami, just DM because you have some person so what number. Just DM say no what's some number corner ni kra na. Instagram. Oh, boss na. You na drop in me ti bibi say wo minti no. Oh, na maka na grow DM.
What time we ask na
maka no. It's no. I think it's not healthy for the industry. So obi beka it should be even an outsider, not Kuami Eugene doing this. And the issue of I think say reason why Kuami feel say we are no this year where the party day to the entry no and maybe you no feel say or no and rhythmic party in a woman no the songs are not the same but the rhythmic party because na me say Willis boy be tuning in no I wasn't surprised. Probably the rhythm might be the same because rhythmic pattern occurrence bibia ka obi to me ko bi so the same ka so rhythmic pattern there to me pure obi ade mu. It's now I feel say let's look at the bigger picture of this whole thing. Na yen say wa unipa na ade ni into also kidi and I say artists be na so be I don't think we'll be really be happy if foot wanna reach ni abede ma me no for the same thing Emma Kuami.
Okay, so Ricky to us way
as an idea we are talking about Mr. Eugene as a production or your mafia kaka but you know one first and foremost and I think a perspective Kuami Eugene felt that you have taken a song. Outspoken Kuami Eugene, we know how Kuami Eugene is. This is something that Wale will also do. This is something that, so one, for the record, I think, in as much as me, I disagree with his actions, that's how he feels about it. What I say, like I said, Wale beat me way.
I mean, he's being real about it.
He's being real about it. He feels that, Charlie, the song they sound like his own.
But the song no being own.
No, I'm even coming to that. They come to that. He feels that, Charlie, this song sounds like my own. Obi woha, you no go mind you go keep quiet. No go talk about him. Just like Kobe kept his for years until dropping it today. It will take one day for the person to say it. But for me, if he wants to be outspoken about it, I think make we no mind. You get me? Because we've also felt like that before. 3 Music Awards where we do artworks and later we find out that other award schemes also they pick them up. It is up to us to want to come out and speak about it or not. But regardless, we feel that way. We did a particular design which also looked like Afro Nation for one of a project that we were doing. Rudy reached out to us and was like, hey, Charlie, do you people, this your thing, they look like our own. Then we went back to revert. Honestly, we were not even thinking about it. But Rudy could have also come out to say it. It is up to us to take it in good faith or not. So that one, allow him. Kuami Eugene there, we know how he did. We know say he be like that. You know, we know that Kuami Eugene is very outspoken. But on the other side too for Kuami Eugene, one, like we said, the production is not even I listened to the song. Trust me, it's about the production and not the melody, not the composition of the song. It's the production. That's why the rhythm is what's going to make you feel that it is exactly like where the party did, but it is not it. Even where the party did today, I was talking to your DJ. It is a rhythm of talk to me, your mama of Nigeria, kiss down on you. Or boy, no boss is album say it's but a rhythm. You get it's not like wafanyum, and we should begin to understand that. That's how, like I was telling you about people selling data for rhythms, themes, and all of that. No? Sometimes when you identify that trend, it is only right that you also jump into the trend. It's different when you steal the person's song, melodies now, but it's just a trend. Talk to me, your mama. The same song. There's also another song by Mayokun, and also True, our song is just a rhythm. Same thing. Joey B has he did a song with Medical. La Hasolo, yes sir. Then Joey B's next song after doing that song with this thing was Akuba. Obonum now say the same thing. it doesn't mean that he's stealing the song. It's just a rhythm. And if you understand how some of these things work, when playlisting is working, because of what he's been able to do, it fits into the playlist, which also gets him some numbers. What I say, so we need to even understand that Charlie must start rhythm be. And Mr. Drew are jumping on. Let's get others to also jump on. Afrobeat, Otie, all the songs that these Nigerians are doing. Joe Boy, Fireboy, Omale, Otie rhythm, Senetera. It's not the same melodies, but it's the same rhythm. It takes a particular pattern. So we should rather begin to understand that it's a movement, it's a wave. Nobody said that you are copying me. It's a wave, it's a rhythm, so let's all jump on
and
it.
even the current drill. The
current drill, exactly. So we should begin to acknowledge that, Charlie, let's look out for each other. Once your song, the song now if he blow already. So if somebody to tap into one enjoy small, I think it's wrong to be calling the person out and wanting to, drag him. But me, I feel say it be move where they do. But the way he's talking and trying to also expose Kuami Eugene, I realize that Charlie, be move.
Oh, be point na enyane. Penny, yasi penny kasani suasa. Mo mube. Bra bube. Bra bube.
Yo man, Mr. Drew. A.K.A. hard guy. Yo, bro,
hard guy.
There's one thing people must understand. As artists and as we being in the creative sector, there's nothing new under the sun. Mitie ninjomina mitia, bra. So we need Captain Planet. Say he yase me sen. Ono su timi shia me was agree. Me na man wo di wudin frem. Ba enye me huntini nyame bo me na nya me huntini nyame bo no. Yese. Saa so na bra wo so we me area ho akwa bi sel pa. Me hu na wo na oba me team.
Once me krada da hafko yetimi tu kwan no bi hu. Hey, hafko what's up?
One no kra no. Inti no senia yetimi hu se nipa we mu de omo sa omo ho no. Saa na say a man from far caught the next level when they say beating so sanity. Ebia me brai and I didn't so the call studio say or pesa beat no. But ebia consciously engineer no bo beat way no. I war not drinking tea or bo beat way because okay, beat say no. Afa into the mema wa jampe. Ebia minya nim sadia no. But engineer no nim near oh yeah. And I said me brai can baby I grown is about playlist. Ana yenu idea Eugene ofafi baby. Enti anyam wan say so ofil say we so afafi no asene Ricky kan ya man ya me den say as a sort yes okay wa afafi baby but we be key bin so a obi so tap in ofafi ho no and you really respect that. I feel say we being as one and moving together no will be, but seeing it say we are ninjum no ha no no na wako overboard because also where we are one jom or no super so yina no in wamaya bosses no actually how hard you are not even working. Well mebra could be cheka bibi say or trust afa Kuami Eugene no team in bufu say adiana watch on go a long way even immigration yakwa eno no mu omudia yewe wasansan be another key. Kina we biama mi hwesi no actually me how hard Kuami Eugene is not working. And this is the industry we are in. Such people are given the chances and all the places to make it look like this is who you have to become. And the people really working hard are the people that people mock them. I'm not saying this for the fact that Kuami Eugene is not working hard because Menjini say or Bushua or the fee in a new neighbor and a man for Jina or Bonisem. Ujina stage or team free crack feta yajuma. But at the end of the day, what we put in writing songs, Menka say we are new, but on also no mefane say as there's nothing new under the sun, no, we take ideas from everybody and we get inspired by like stuff that we hear. You know, so Mr. Drew Cho say Monfa third song be a fourth song be a biomumba. Untraso
the list me wow.
The list no.
So bit me release ya.
Me way a boom bem. Mendada. Ebuma bem. Yeah, me wanyumbia. Me album no so me wanyumbia. She won't let nobody. I took it from somewhere.
Okay.
But say me Diana, you won't even think of that person's own. Me botch them penyufo a bra mi so na me tes anyum no. They don't even think about that song. That's how smart I worked around what I was doing.
Great advice coming from my people, including our great Charlie Timer song.
One minute. I think to support what he's saying, and it's to Mr. Drew. I say it to all the artists. Once Urbano coming up, often you people want to listen to older artists and take advice from them, which is very good. But mind you, in the taking of advice, and the reality beyond a reality. Baby or no be catch us Charlie as you they come you for take 50k everybody they tell you that because maybe they take 100k but maybe that's 100k where they take to you maybe 5k and not 3k it like coming up it will serve you well but you go pollute your mind and tell you say Sammy you come there they call you actually you for make they pay you before you will come the interview because or no say that is what is happening to him so his reality may not be your reality so
and let me even add that sometimes they say it but in reality they don't do it.
Even do it you get it. So Mr. Rama, in as much as you take advice from these top talents, also look at your reality, like your real situation and then act upon it.
Okay.
I train music for so. I was by next year. I'm throw machine. We should be Kumasi our hating.
Oh no, set 3 music. I'm more original representation.
This year, I'm my boys and Star Wars in Nabi. Fleck,
yeah, Mr. Drew, finally, some shouts. Your time.
I want to say big ups to Xylophone. I want to say big ups to you, DJ Sticker, and everybody who has been here to support. I want to say big ups to Kweku Flake, Charlie. You're doing well. More fire, Charlie. Make it no stop, Charlie.
Nice one.
And big ups to everybody supporting Mr. Drew. We go to do more of the work. Get there.
You mean there's still more of the songs?
No. Nobody there's still songs for anywhere.
Okay.